Hello everyone, it is Pat with our Oracle card reading and message for the beginning of our week, March 24th and 25th of 2015. For today's reading, I'm going to be doing like I do at the beginning of every week. I'm going to be calling upon the archangels for the Archangel of the week. Who can we call upon or go to, or who has the message for us? And also the mermaids, as I do for Mermaid Monday, but I missed the Monday yesterday, but we're still going to call on them anyways. So let's see what the messages are for today for our YouTube community. Okay, I call upon the Archangel. Okay. So the card that came out is this one, and it's Archangel Haniel with the message of sensitivity. And she says, I put on my glasses, you are extra sensitive to energies right now and emotions. So honor yourself and your feelings. So Haniel's affiliated with the cycles of the moon. She's an angel that we can call upon to work with the energies of the new moon, of the full moon. Now we just passed a new moon, and there's another very powerful energy coming up, or astrological event coming up around the 4th associated with the full moon. So there's some pretty strong energy shifts going on right now. And Haniel's reminding us of our sensitivity to, these energy shifts as they take place. So, this can show up in a few different ways for us, but it's just bringing your awareness to the fact that you may be feeling extra sensitive to things right now. Maybe things that, haven't bothered you as much in the past, or that you felt like you had a little tougher skin to, are bothering you more. This can also indicate, an awareness coming to you about food sensitivities, things that didn't seem to bother you in the past or when you were younger. Now all of a sudden you have a sensitivity to them. Okay? So it's, we're going into a week where there's a lot more awareness. And it can be that you yourself are becoming, more sensitive to the needs and concerns of others in a compassionate way. So there's greater sensitivity all around. And when Haniel shows up this way, she just encourages us, it's a reminder to honor and become more aware of the feelings that, are passing through. Become really fully present with them and acknowledge them. And sometimes that's all that's needed, is that acknowledgement and that awareness. I'm feeling this way about this situation, or I noticed this feeling. It doesn't mean that the feeling is going to stay there forever, okay? Or that you're doing anything wrong, or that, it's not necessarily always a, how do I want to say, an omen of something. It's more awareness of you and your own being and how you process things. So there are just periods that we go through where we are more sensitive to things than others. And it could be that a lot of what you're picking up on are the feelings and the moods of other people. So be sure to check in with okay, who does this belong to? Does this feeling belong to me, or am I absorbing that of the people around me or someone around me? If you walk away from someone who's feeling very down, depressed, or what have you about themselves and their life, and you're carrying that all day, that's not yours, that's theirs. So make sure you endeavor to become more like a screen and not a sponge. And ask the angels to help clear it away. And Haniel can help in that endeavor. So work with her energies with the moon, ask for her help in understanding what is yours and what feelings are you absorbing from your environment. Okay? All right, so let's call upon the mermaids. Just quickly, I'm going to look in on what this sensitivity, I'll read you a little bit from the book, because that sometimes also gives a good perspective. She says, sensitivity is a beautiful and powerful gift, and there's no such thing as being too sensitive, although some of us might question that sometimes. Your sensitivity helps you know the truth about situations and people, and it's important for you to trust and follow those hunches. It's the other reason it's being brought to your awareness. Follow these hunches, intuitions, and impressions. Spend some time alone in nature to further develop your sensitivity. Avoid harsh situations and chemicals at home or at work. Ask Haniel to help you choose life-affirming foods, beverages, companions, and activities. Haniel is an angel of grace and poise also, and she helps us to surround ourselves with the company of good friends and good times and, the enjoyable things of life. Visualize the two of us sealed in a beautiful bluish-white light. This light dissolves any lower energies, transmuting them into love. This light also helps you distinguish between your own feelings and those of other people. Okay? So she's bringing our awareness to our sensitivities this week. All right. Let's see what the Mermaids message is for all of us. Mermaids, what do you wish us to know? Okay, that's two that flipped out. One, you are being helped is the message from the Mermaids. It says, heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't, see results yet. I've seen a lot of messages around on, Instagram from Doreen and from other readers, and I've gotten a lot myself about letting go right now. And this is the reason why. Okay, because you are being helped behind the scenes. They want you to let go of trying to control any outcome of a situation. Leave it up to the divine intervention that you've asked for, because this card is letting you know you are being helped. It's just behind the scenes right now, so you can't see the physical manifestation of it. It's a card of confirmation of support from that your prayers have been heard. They are being answered. You haven't seen the signs or the results of it yet. Okay, so hang in there. Now, the other card that flew out along with it is Father Healing. All right, and it says your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. So this feels to me more like that some of you may be, maybe mourning a father, either who's recently passed, or maybe they even passed many years ago, but you're just, along with Haniel's sensitivity, for whatever reason, you're feeling them close by right now. And, it's maybe bringing up a little sadness for you. There's maybe some grieving that's going on. I also feel like for some of you out there who are fathers, okay, this may have to do with you having maybe lost a child. So it's, bringing up some healing that you need to do about your role as a father. Maybe there's some disappointment there that, around the loss of that. So, and, when father healing comes up, yes, it's just healing, whatever issues we have related to our own father. If you were a child that was adopted, maybe there's some curiosity that's coming up about your own, paternity, your own father, and the role that he played in that, and who that is for you. So there's many issues sort of related to this. The ones I primarily think I feel with this card coming up for us today is that a lot of us are processing, healing the loss of our own fathers. For whatever reason, they're close around and we're feeling maybe their presence close to us. So anyways, those are our messages for today, but always remember you are being helped, and let Haniel help you with the sensitivity around this. So when sensitivity creeps up, if you are, mourning the loss of, a father or any issues related to that, just know that as you see it in other people, as you see other fathers or other people interacting with their fathers or hear about that, it's going to make you feel sensitive to it, or you're going to be sensitive to it, and it may bring up, some tears, some healing for you. And, allow that to take place. It's maybe what needs to happen right now, but call on Haniel for help with the sensitivity issues. Okay, so anyways, those are our messages for today. I hope you have a lovely beginning of the week, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate having you, and I look forward to talking with you again very soon. Take care, everyone.